Hey guys, today I'm playing School Overnight from High School Story. That's 15 students. Now there's no way they can shut our school down. We should celebrate. Have you ever heard of a school overnight? We get all the students together and camp out at the school. Sounds fun. Let's do it. Hey Ashna, Autumn just told me that you're having this overnight camp out at the school. Wow, word does travel fast. If we're going to have a camp out, we should really get farther away from the ambient lights of the school and maximize our stargazing potential. I'll bring my automated telescope. Into astronomy, huh? Just a side project. When I'm bored, I'll search up suspicious quadrants of the night sky for earthbound asteroids, big enough to cause an extinction level event. You think it'll ever happen? Statistically speaking, I would be shocked if it never happened. This is phenomenal. If there's anything speeding towards us to wipe out all life on Earth, I'll be the one to find it. And then you'd be known as the guy who saved the world. Save it? I just want some advance warning. Do you know how much money I'll make selling safe passage in my Mars colonizing spaceship? Hey, I heard about the campout you and Autumn are organizing. I could, help out if you want. My dad's big on camping. He takes me to the woods every summer for 2 weeks. No big deal, but I know a thing or two about the outdoors. Hunting wild game, building a shelter out of sticks and mud, fighting off coyotes. Okay, you can help. Awesome, so what kind of tents are we working with? Are they rated for below 0 temperatures? Or do you think we need to bring in some insulation? I don't think it's going to get that cold, but we could have a bonfire to stay warm. A bonfire? Now you're talking. We're going to need some supplies. Don't you just need some matches? Don't insult me. I can start a fire with a piece of string and a crumpled newspaper. But to have a bonfire like you're talking about, we're gonna want a stone pit and something to sit on. This bonfire is perfect. It should scare off any coyotes in the area. You do realize we're just sleeping on school grounds. Always be prepared for the worst. Nice. I see the bonfires raging and the tents are up. We're all set. Awesome-tastic. Because people are starting to arrive and they're bringing a lot of stuff. We'd better figure out a way to split up the space. Let's get some people from different groups together and talk to them about what they want to do. Ashna, I need your help. Now, you're not going to believe the text I just got. Julian hands you his phone. It shows a photo of a shiny gold trophy and someone standing over it with a baseball bat. That's our homecoming trophy. Show up at Harris Quarry before sundown, or say goodbye to your trophy. Oh no, they must have broken in while we were setting up the overnight. They really bothered to break in just to steal a hunk of polished, non-radioactive metal. Talk about misplaced priorities. Hunk of metal? You got no idea what you're talking about. Calm down, Julian. Nishan had nothing to do with this. You're right. It's Max, and I'm taking him down. Look, Julian, I know this trophy is important to you, but carrying out there alone in some shady quarry? Don't you think this is exactly what Max wants? You're right. I shouldn't go alone. Ashna, you got my back? That's not what I meant. Maybe the best thing is to let go and just focus on the overnight. People are starting to show up, and we need to entertain them. Ashna, what do you think? So I will play this, but in a different video. Where can we set up our projector? Right over there. The jocks want to start a bonfire. Where can we do that? How about in that corner away from anything flammable? Where should I set up the snacks? There's a table over by the tents. Wow, you got an answer for everything. Thanks. Hey Ashna, looks like everything's all set up. The prep set up the food. Nice. S'mores, chips, salsa, and cookies. Who brought those cupcakes? They look incredible. I'm not sure who brought those, but we should save them for dessert. Autumn leads you along. And over here, the gamers set up a projector and are busy taking out zombies with ninja stars. This is awesome. Nature's the best. There's no way this screen could fit in my house. I think you're kind of missing the point. Hey, Autumn, watch this. Chiquina tosses a burning branch from the fire up in the air and catches it. They are literally playing with fire. And over here, a safe distance away from the fire, Nishan and Peyton have set up some telescopes. And that constellation to your right, that's Sirius. I see it. Fun fact, I'm a Terius. Looks like Nishan made a new friend. Well, I'd say your campout is going pretty well so far. It might have been my idea, but I couldn't have done it without you. Hey, Ashna, there you are. I'm trying to get people gathered around the campfire for some good old spooky stories. Wanna come? I love scary stories. I'm in. Julian sits by the fire with Autumn on one side and Peyton on the other. Peyton leans over, resting her head on Julian's shoulder. I'll tell the scary story first. Once upon a time, there was a girl getting ready for her prom night. She tried on all of the dresses in every store. Pink ones, blue ones, red ones, yellow ones. Oh boy. And she curled her hair, put on her makeup, and was all ready for her day to arrive. She went to sit by the door, and waited, and waited, and waited. The time came for the dance to start, and her date still wasn't there. She waited another hour, and then another, and finally, she realized he wasn't coming. What? That's it? Oh wait, there's something about how the prom was held in an old orphan insane asylum, but I forgot how that part goes. So, who's next? How about you, Asha? Think you can tell a better scary story? I'll give it my best shot. Okay, I'm ready to tell my ghost story. Once, there was a school just like this one, and one dark and cold night, they had a camp out just like this one. Ooh, spooky. There was a group of people sitting around a campsite trying to get a fire going. Then a cloud passed over the moon, and it was pitch dark. When the sky cleared, and they could see it then, all but 3 people were dead, torn to pieces by a mysterious assailant. 3 left were a preppy party girl, a nerdy mad scientist tech guy, and a sweet artistic girl. I think I see where this is going. I don't. 15 minutes later, the last victim reached up. With their dying breath, they pulled up the killer's mask and saw the face of the artist. What? Artists are peaceful people. I could see it, all that angst. Hey. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Well, Ashna, the night's almost over. Yeah, I hate to see it end too. It's not just that. Overnights are supposed to end with heart-to-heart talks and late-night confessions. It just won't be a success unless there's a couple that really clicks here. I bet there's a couple here that's having a deep heart-to-heart right now. Aw, love. Nothing quite like it, am I right? Yeah. Well, I think we can just about officially call this campout a perfect success. Everyone crowds around the jock's huge bonfire. Thanks everyone for coming. This was a lot of fun. This bonfire is amazing. Some would say unsafely huge. Forest fire starting the huge. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, I'm burning all of my homework. What? That's terrible. Hey, it's for a good cause. This fire is awesome, right? Well, I guess the bonfire is kind of romantic. Romantic? I mean, it's artistic. It's, so the lighting just... I better take a picture. Smile everyone, say camp out. Camp out. Hey Ashna, remember that text I got from the block number? The one warning you that Max was gonna steal her place? Yeah, I remember. Well, I just got another text, and this one is about a box of cupcakes. Huh? According to this text, someone dropped off a box of cupcakes that were baked with something called iPak. iPak? I don't know. What is that, like a special spice? It's a special spice, alright. One that makes you throw up. That would explain why we didn't see who brought the cupcakes. Oh no, the cupcake box. It's completely empty. Looking around the campout, you can see cupcakes and students' hands all around you, about to be eaten. We've got to warn everyone. We'll need help. Quick, find a cheerleader to borrow a megaphone. Okay, people, we got a cupcake emergency. A cake emergency. I'm on it. Let's move. Attention everyone, drop your cupcakes. And over on the other side of the camp. This is for your own good. Hand it over. You look around. On one end of the camp, Autumn holds a cupcake. At the other, Nishan grabs another. You run towards Autumn. You turn towards Autumn and sprint. You sprint effortlessly, bounding over tree roots and slippery patches of grass. Autumn, don't eat the cupcake. It's a prank. Autumn freezes the cupcake at her lips. A prank? You pull it out of her hands. Hair is high, eat back. Long story. That was a close call, Ashna. Did you stop everyone else? You spin around and see Nishan running a chemical analysis on the cupcake with a pocket lab kit. iPak. Odd choice of frosting, if I may say so. Yep, I guess we got all of them. Just then, a car pulls up next to the campfire, and a group of Harris-High cheerleaders roll down the window. How's the little camp out going? Enjoying your cupcakes? I should have known you'd be behind the prank. Just a little present from Harris High. Yeah, well, it turns out your stupid plan was too stupid to work. No one ate your cupcakes. What? How'd you know? Someone must have warned them. No way they're smart enough to figure it out on their own. Don't worry, girls. We'll figure out who the traitor is. Kara's car speeds away. Oh my god. Well, that's going to be trouble. For more reasons than one. Come here, Ashna. We need to talk. In private. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya!